the story of a social worker in the South Bay who turned her life around after a long struggle with drugs. But now the program that helped her get her life back on track is in danger of shutting down. Santa Clara County is projected to lose about $1 billion over the next few years because of federal Medicaid cuts. County leaders are trying to make up for some of that money lost, but voters will be the ones who ultimately decide a month from now. Len Ramirez has the story.
If you just met Mia Juarigue today, you'd never guess the painful path she took to get here. She's now a county hospital social worker, helping others and serving the public with pride.
It's the best feeling in the world, Len. It really is. It's indescribable. I feel like I'm doing exactly what I was meant to do, like I'm fulfilling the purpose for my life.
But Mia's past life was full of hardship and survival. Born to drug-addicted parents, she says her childhood was filled with chaos and neglect.
Started experimenting when I was 15 years old, and from 15 to 35, I was full-blown active addiction.
1 year while serving time, she earned her GED, but her self-destructive cycle continued. Then, facing prison, a judge gave her a choice, hard time or rehab, through a nonprofit that helps people get clean called Pathways Society.
The day that I went, I was using up into the moment that I was on my way to treatment, and once I got there, it was like a relief. You know, I didn't have to fight anymore.
All right, just have a seat right here.
Pathways provides a structure that Ruben, a Pathways counselor, says is key for the thousands of people it serves. Daily check-ins, group therapy, life skills training. 21-year-old Sergio, who just checked into a downtown group home, says without it, his future was grim.
Either in jail or dead.
But health-related programs like Pathways could soon be wiped out by looming federal budget cuts. 98% of the program's funding comes from Medicaid and Medi-Cal, but it's not the only program in danger. Santa Clara County, which administers and fills in funding gaps, is projecting cuts of more than $1 billion to programs like Pathways, plus its 4 public hospitals and 15 health clinics.
It is catastrophic on every front. From the number of layoffs that have to be made, the service lines that will have to be cut back. The residents, the patients of this home behind me will be on the streets. To
address the shortfall, the Board of Supervisors voted unanimously to support Measure A on the November ballot, which would raise the sales tax by 5/8 of a cent for 5 years. It's expected to bring $330 million a year to help pay for public health.
Vote no on Measure A.
But Measure A faces a vocal opposition from taxpayer groups led by people like Dan Stedging.
The timing's wrong for this tax. We've got record inflation, and people can't put groceries on the table and gas in the car.
Supervisor Betty Young says there is no other way to keep the doors open for programs like they were when Mia went through.
I know the cost of living is challenging for many people, and that's why we structured the sales tax measure the way we did. Temporary, 5 years, 5/8 of a penny, and essential items are exempt from the sales tax measure increase.
After completing her own recovery, Mia got a job with Pathways, helping people like herself. Then came a bachelor's degree and later a master's in social work.
I actually was able to walk across the stage and get my master's degree and get hooded on my 13-year clean recovery milestone.
Mia seized the opportunity to get help, to get clean, and turn her life around. But now, with the future of rehab riding on the ballot box, she worries that people in the same position she was in may never get the chance.
Measure A has gotten the support of San Jose Mayor Matt Mahan, Santa Clara County District Attorney Jeff Rosen, and other law enforcement officials.